Welcome to Gamers Platform. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Adam Wolf from Gamers Platform, and in this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my very first reaction video. I don't do these ever, but I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to do one just because of the fact that the new God of War story trailer has been released, and I have heard that it's coming out in April. Maybe they'll probably have the release date on here, but I'm going to be playing the full trailer. It's about 3 minutes long, and then I will give you I'll give you guys my thoughts on what I think. I'm really excited. Let's see. We haven't had a God of War game since 2013, so it's been 5 years. And so this is the first God of War game to make it to the PlayStation 4. And boy, I am excited for all the titles that Sony is going to be giving us. But for right now, let's take a look at this trailer. So here we go.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was our last wish.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
My dudes,
There's only one
Santa
person
Monica
can get you where
Studios.
You need to go. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
That axe you got. You gotta handle her special.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
The longer you wait, the more
All right,
damage
seems
you
like
do.
they're
He
actually
will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
referencing his past.
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Power. This weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline. The self-control of the one who wields it.
Nice throw.
Open the door! We need your help!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
That is not the same voice actor.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater.
Can you kill something that big?
Yes. That was sick. Son, April 20th, 2018.
Get 3 shield skins for in-game.
Yeah, pre-order bonuses. Woo! That's amazing. Let's we're gonna pull this up a little bit here. So I'm just gonna pull up the Wikipedia page just to show you guys. That does not sound like, first of all, can I just say that is one of the most gorgeous looking games I have seen on this platform. One of them, not the most, but one of them for sure. And I am so blown away by how it looks, and you know, being that it's an exclusive to PlayStation, one can only hope and have their fingers crossed that it will run nice and smooth. Now, judging by what they showed at the PlayStation Experience, I believe it was maybe it was E3. I believe they showed it at E3 last year. It does look like it's at a 30 FPS cap, which is fine with me. As long as it runs nice and smooth, I'll be happy. They're calling it a soft reboot for the franchise. I mean, it's been about, like I said, almost 5 years since the last God of War. And even God of War Ascension, although I did enjoy it, it wasn't as good as the main trilogy because I didn't feel like it fit in. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, I can't remember where Ascension sat. I think it was in between the second and third game. I can't remember, but it's still just like, this is definitely a must. I mean, God of War is one of the most storied franchises on PlayStation since PlayStation 2. It's been years. You know, PlayStation 2 only had 2 games. PlayStation 3 had 2 games, and they were very spaced out, which I'm happy about. Let's give these games the much-needed development time that they deserve, and 5 years. You know, 2013 was God of War Ascension, but it was also the same year that PlayStation 4 came out. So they've had a legitimate probably 5 years to work on the next God of War game. To call it a soft reboot, I guess. We're not dealing with Greek mythology anymore. We are dealing with Norse mythology. And again, as I mentioned while I was watching it, that does not sound like the same voice actor who did Kratos in the original games. I think they actually got somebody else. Christopher Judge voices Kratos in the game, replacing Terrence C. Carson from the previous games. Judge also did Kratos' motion capture. So, yeah, they replaced the original voice actor. I knew it too, because it didn't sound like him. But it's a really cool take, and it just looks like it's going to be a fantastic take on Kratos in his life. What we're assuming is his life after dealing with the Greek gods. How or why he converted to Norse mythology, I don't know. But maybe they'll explain it in the game. It seems like in the trailer they kind of referenced his past. You know, the boy doesn't know about your past, and he probably should never know, and all this other stuff. So maybe they'll actually get to explaining that, which is fantastic. But I can't wait for this game. April 20th cannot get here soon enough. But I am excited. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this new God of War. Again, the game looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. It actually reminds me of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. You know, that level of detail and that level of grit to it. You know, very very gray setting, but like beautiful all at the same time. You know what I mean? This whole story between him and his son, which, again, where his son comes from, hopefully we'll find out. You know, because as you remember from the previous games, he had a family and he killed them. Not on purpose. He was driven by hatred, and Ares took advantage of that, yada, yada, yada. This guy, I think, is going to be a really funny character. He's like, first you have to cut off my head. Okay. Confuses the hell out of the kid. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god, I am so excited. I might take a screenshot of this and use that as a background. Print screen. Anyway, that's my take on the God of War trailer. This is brand new. I forgot to check when it came out, but it was recent, so I'm very excited. Santa Monica Studios, love those guys. Looks like they came up with a new symbol for their studio, but still love them, whether new logo or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and if you're excited for God of War 2018, this soft reboot, give this video a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you think that reaction videos are overrated and overdone. And if you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow the channel so that you know when I go live. I go live on Sundays and Saturdays and Sundays, 12 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, and you don't want to miss those because I'm having a ball going through the Witcher franchise right now. So we already finished The Witcher 2, and we're going to be moving on to The Witcher 3. And don't forget to check the links in the video description below, for especially the one for Extra Life. We're back this year in 2018 trying to raise money for charity. So we're looking for that $200 again for my local children's hospital. If you can't donate, don't worry. We're going to hit that that milestone, that cap. I promise you, we're always going to hit that. And if you can donate, don't hesitate to. But until next time, guys, I'm Adam Wolf. This is God of War 2018, and I will see you guys in the next one.